Hello, all you wonderful, beautiful souls. So I hope everyone's doing well today. This video is just going to go into a brief overview of the candles that I sell on my online shop. So I do sell 2-ounce candles and 4-ounce candles. They are all handmade by me, and they are all organic soy wax candles. Many people don't know that a lot of the candles that you buy at the store, they have a lot of chemicals in them. And when you burn them, those chemicals get released into your home. And, it might not cause drastic things, but for me, I'm all about that organic, that pure, I don't want to burn anything into my space that doesn't need to be there. It's just highly unnecessary. So that's why I use the organic soy wax to make my candles. Like I said, I have the 2-ounce candles and I have the 4-ounce candles, and I have various scents. I have sea moss and sage. I have coconut and mahogany, and I have, it's called sea breeze. And then for those who are sensitive to smells or just looking for something to not, maybe you have a diffuser and you like the smell of that and you don't want to mix smells, I do offer an unscented candle of each of the 2 and the 4 ounces. So why candles? How can candles help your spiritual growth? And, what do candles mean spiritually? So first we'll just kind of go into what is a candle. So candles are just, little things you burn. But in spirituality, they can really kind of help you, one, set up a nice atmosphere. That way, when you're doing your practice, it just kind of sets the tone. And then it also is very conducive for prayer, meditations, healing, and really just setting up that intention to commune with the divine. So what I like to do with my candles is I typically have 2 candles. One I will light and set the intentions of inviting all my guides in, all my ancestors, any ascended masters who want to come in and help. So I'll light that candle, and that's kind of their sign of I'm ready to work with you. And then with my other candle, I will set the intention of, whatever I'm working on that day. Like if I'm trying to really get into someone's energy to really give them a good reading, I'll put that as my intention at that time. Or if I'm working on myself, I will take that candle and I will set my intention for that candle. Right before I light it. So that way all that energy is kind of going. But yeah, candles are great for raising your energy and really just enhancing that intention behind whatever spiritual session or, service that you're offering. And every candle color, actually, a lot of people are just like, oh, I like it because it's pretty or anything like that. But the specific color behind candles, there's a meaning behind every color of a candle. A lot of them are like, if you do an orange candle, it's for power. Red, it's like really to help you ground or, find that strength and, stuff like that. So there's just a lot of meanings behind the color of your candle. I use white for mine. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe that kind of worked. There we go. But I just use white because it really encourages enlightenment. It encourages healing, purification, and protection. So I really like to go with the white just because it's great for beginners. It's great for people just kind of starting out who don't really have that in-depth knowledge of candles. It's just kind of like that safe bet. I do offer other candles, but right now it's just we're just highlighting the white candles for right now. But yeah, like I said, the white candles are great for purification, for protection. And I like to do a lot more white candles just because not everyone's drawn to colored candles. And if you don't really know what you're doing with colored candles, which if you're not drawn to it, you don't always work with it, it's probably not something you should be kind of diving into right away, unless you really know the information behind colored candles. What else? Yeah, that's just how I use candles. Like I said, you just set your intentions. And if you want your candle to just be the intent of making your house smell good, then just that's the intent behind this candle, is just to make your house smell really good. If you're using it in the spiritual practice, then really sit down and think, before you're lighting that candle, really just put all of your energy into that candle, whether you're trying to connect with the spiritual realm, or if you're just trying to invite your guides in, or or releasing some things, because you can put an intention into the flame of the candle and work through that during your meditation or something like that. And then when it's done, when you're ready to release it, then you can blow out the flame. So these are just various spiritual ways that you can use your candles. Like I said, these all are handmade by me. They all have cute designs on them too. And I wanted to use something that's very like reusable. So all my candles come in these little tins, so you can hear them. They're tins. And when you're done using them, there's so many different kinds on my website. So just go ahead and check it out. But when you're done using these tins, you can actually put these in the freezer. And when you're done burning a candle, there's like that little bit that sits at the bottom. You can put this tin in the freezer, and maybe for like a couple hours, like 2 hours, and then you can take it out and you can kind of just knock the rest of that that wax out of there. And then you can reuse these little tins for anything. You can use them as gifts. You can use them to hold things. Like they're super cute. My sage I was burning earlier. Here, I'll show you on one that's not, but I mean, you can put so many different things in these metal tins. So, but yeah, I'll put all the links in the description. If you're interested, let me know, or just go on my website and order them. If you want to know more about colored candles, just kind of comment in the description or in the comments, and let me know, and I'll do a video about colored candles. But yeah, that's all that I have for today. And I hope everybody has a blessed and wonderful week. Until next time.